The stage shows a bustling marketplace with people hurrying about, arms full of shopping bags. Popsey, a bright-eyed girl of about 10, stands on the side, watching the crowd.
Everyone's so busy. Is this what Christmas is really about? Just presents and decorations?
She looks down at her hand, holding a small, worn-out envelope. It's addressed to Santa Claus, the North Pole.
I wish I could understand what makes Christmas so special.
Popsey sits by the fireplace, staring at the twinkling lights on the tree. Her mom walks in with a plate of cookies and sits beside her.
Popsey, what's on your mind? You've been quiet all evening. Mom, I don't understand Christmas anymore. Everyone says it's about love and giving, but all I see are people rushing to buy things. It feels empty. You know, Popsey, Christmas is more than just gifts. Sometimes, you need to look beyond what you see to find the real magic. But how?
Her mom hugs her and smiles mysteriously.
Maybe the answer will find you.
That night, Popsey wakes to a soft glow filling her room. She sits up and sees a kind-looking old man with a long, snowy beard and a twinkle in his eye, Santa Claus himself.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hello, Popsey. I hear you're searching for the true meaning of Christmas.
Santa, is it really you?
Indeed, it is. And tonight, I'm going to show you something special.
He holds out his hand, and Popsey hesitates before taking it. In an instant, they're whisked away in a swirl of snow. They arrive in a tiny village. The houses are simple, and the people wear patched clothes. Despite this, laughter and music fill the air as families gather around a small tree.
Why are they so happy? They don't have fancy gifts or big feasts.
They have something even better, each other. Christmas isn't about how much you have. It's about who you share it with.
Popsey watches as a little boy gives his sister a handmade doll. The sister hugs him tightly, her face glowing with joy.
They're happy because they care about each other.
Exactly.
Santa takes Popsey to a street in her own town. They see an elderly woman sitting alone in her dimly lit house.
She's all alone.
This is Mrs. Bennet. Her children live far away, and she hasn't had visitors in years. What do you think we should do?
Popsey thinks for a moment, then whispers an idea to Santa. He smiles and nods. The stage shows Mrs. Bennet's house, now bright with lights and decorations. Popsey, her mom, and some neighbors arrive with food, gifts, and carol books. Mrs. Bennet opens the door, her eyes wide with surprise.
What's all this? Merry Christmas, Mrs. Bennet. We thought you could use some company.
The group comes inside, filling the house with warmth and laughter. Mrs. Bennet hugs Popsey tightly.
Thank you, dear. This is the best Christmas I've had in years.
That evening, Popsey sits by the fire with her mom, her heart full of joy.
Mom, I think I understand now. Christmas isn't about what we get, it's about what we give. That's right, Popsey. And when you give from the heart, you make the world a little brighter.
The lights dim as Popsey gazes at the glowing tree, her face peaceful and content. Moral: the true meaning of Christmas lies in love, kindness, and giving from the heart. It's not about material things but about the joy we bring to others.